anybody in the room. Hello, we're fine. How we doing? This was a last minute thing, so I don't know how many people I'm actually going to get in the chat. So as you come in, please say hi so I know you're here. Hit the thumbs up. Mad Stacker's here. Scott Jarvie, thank you for stopping in. Wesley's here. How's everybody doing? Monday. Cheshire Keith is here. How you doing? What's going on, Mad Stacker? Mad Stacker, send me your address. I got to send you a 40%er compliments of David Carlisle. So when you get a chance, send me your address, because he said he didn't even remember he won. I said, yeah. I said, you never sent me your address. And he said, you were in the stream. He said, send it to Mad Stacker. Steve's looking for silver. How you doing? So I wanted to see how many people we could get in the chat. This is a last minute thing. Nicolette's here. How you doing? Just wanted to see how many people we could get in the chat. It was a last minute thing. This came in the mail today. I'm sure you've seen a lot of the unboxings already, but I figured I'd do that today. I got the Silver ASE 75. Got that in the mail today. And I can send it. Thought you may have it from last time. I can send it. Yeah. It'd be easier for you to send it again, Mad Stacker. It'd be easier for me. Steve's looking for silver. So I got that in the mail today. So that was a nice little surprise. And I've had these, been waiting to go through these and trying to find a good time. And I've had these for, probably a couple weeks now. And these are a BU roll, Federal Reserve Bank of Denver, a BU roll of Mercury dimes, and First National Bank of Denver, same thing, of Walkers. Now, unfortunately, they're supposed to be, hopefully that it's not just both enders. I mean, the roll does look legit with the print on there, so we'll find out. Hopefully it's not just both enders. If it is, boy, did I get taken. So we're going to find out. So we got 8 people in the room. Just give it a couple minutes before we do it. See how many people we can get in the chat. What is going on? Thanks, everybody, for stopping by Saturday night on my 1-year anniversary. Started out like a house of fire. Chris had a 64 Kennedy and a Benji in 2 different rolls. And I said, oh, my gosh, box 2 is going to be loaded. And it turned out to be the only 2 of the box. So the odds that he got 2 90%ers out of 50 rolls, out of 5 rolls that he got picked, 5 out of 50, and those were the only 2 of the night, is just blows my mind how that could happen. I think I did, Nicolette. I'll take a look. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna be opening the rolls. I'm gonna be going through the rolls, and just gonna give it 1 or 2 more minutes, and then we're gonna go. We're gonna open up this. I'm sure you've seen quite a few unboxings already, but hopefully everything's okay. If you saw International Stacker, he opened up his the silver medal, and when he opened the box, the nice little casing came in. It was actually out of the plastic thing, so it possibly definitely could have gotten scratched. So that's not good. All right, so we got 11 people in the chat. What time is it? It is 8:35. We'll give it like 1 more minute, see if we can get any more people in the room, and we'll get started. It's going to be a short stream. We're just going to go through the BU rolls. I'm excited to do that. I've never purchased a BU roll. Hopefully they are BU rolls. If they're just enders, then, obviously this paper is not real or whatever, but it sure does look legit to me. We will find out what kind of years are in there. All right, so, as you see, this is what you get from the U.S. Mint. It just says Fulfillment Center. They don't want to draw any attention. So let's open this up without cutting myself. Let's see. I can get that open. Wow. They use some good glue. All right. All right. Yeah. End of World War II, 75th anniversary. $83. $87.95 with tax. As everybody knows. Comes in a nice little box. End of World War II. Silver proof coin. They put the little styrofoam in there. And I'm going to be sending mine off to be graded. Comes in the nice little collector box. Comes with the paperwork. And all the stats, as you can see. And it's 99.9 silver, 1 troy ounce, 31.103 grams. Edge is reeded. Mint mark is West Point. So very cool. Comes in the box. Hopefully it's still in the plastic. Comes in that nice little velvet box. And ta-da-da! Ooh. How nice is that? Holy moly. Let's see if I can get it out. Actually get it out. Man, that sucker is wedged in there. All right. Got the 75 privy mark on the right middle there. I haven't even had a chance to look at it. Beautiful. Beautiful coin. In the back, of course, there's the W in the bottom. I had to wait about 35 minutes to get one. My brother also got one. He got one a little after 1 o'clock. So, well, I know a lot of people got 2 or 3. I was happy to get one. So, yeah, beautiful coin. Looks really nice. I'll be sending that off. So very nice. Let me put all the paperwork back. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. That box inside that box. Inside of that box. So very nice. All right. Is there a coin coming out? I think there is. Anybody know? Is there a coin coming out? Is it worth getting? Is there a coin coming out we're supposed to be getting tomorrow? I can't keep up. If they're all going to be $87, I'm out. Because it is, these coins are only 1 ounce of silver. So, they're way overpriced. Check the dress and the edges. Check the dress and the edges for dings. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't really check. I didn't see any. Let me take another quick look. Check the dress and edges for dings. Let's see. I don't want to take it out of the capsule. I'm just going to leave it right in the capsule. It looks perfect to me. I'm seeing scratches, but I assume that's on the plastic. Yeah, that's on the plastic. So, no, everything looks good. So, Dizzy's here. How you doing? All right, so let me put that away. Got 16 people. Just hit that thumbs up. So this is going to be a short video. All right, let me put that over there. So I've got a BU roll, supposed to be unsearched. These were found in old Army, those little green boxes that they used to put their artillery in, and they were just full of BU rolls of $50, silver dollars, Mercury dimes, pennies, you name it. So I said, well, I'm going to take a chance and get one. So one last look. I'm going to open it up now. See if we find any goodies. What are the key dates I'm looking for in Mercury dimes? I haven't even looked. So let's see what we find. Hopefully they're not all in the 40s. Hopefully they're not all in the 40s. Hopefully it is a whole row and not just centers. or they will be going back. This was an eBay purchase. But he had 100% positive feedback. Wow. Not easy to get open. I don't want to ding the coins. Definitely not like one of the rolls today where you just open it up. All right. Trying to get it open. Wow. How old is this roll? Been sitting for how long? Sure does look BU to me. Not every coin does, but most of them do on the edges. So let me see if I can get this out. I want to be careful with this. I'll take a handful and we'll go through some of the dates. If you know some of the key dates, let me know. I'm going to read them off and tell me yes or no. Let's see. We got a 42 that's just regular circulated. A 44. So far, I'm not seeing any BU coins. This may be going back. 45. 23. 45. So far, I'm not seeing anything that's considered BU. There's the first one that I would say maybe is a high-grade BU, 1942. But so far, most of them the same. Normal, average circulated, 1920. What are the key dates in the Mercuries? 42 over 41 era. Okay. Oh, here's a really nice one. A 41. 41. But most of them are definitely not BU. 44. 1917. Very worn. 42. 42. Yeah, these are not BU. This is very disappointing. Just the enders are BU. So I will probably be returning this. You know, eBay stands behind the customer 100%. So thank God about that. Yeah, the enders are BU. So I'm doubting that this roll was legit because it's just the enders, maybe a couple others, and they're all in the 40s. All in the 40s, 40s, 40s. Yeah, I'm not seeing any 16s. Hey, Silver Stacker. Silver Stealer, sorry. 44, 1919, worn, super worn. Yeah, these are not BU. Only the enders. There's a couple thrown in. Here's a really nice one. So from what I'm seeing, they're going back. Because it wasn't cheap. There's a nice 41. I mean, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. There's even a barber in here. 1903 and 1902. Super worn barber. But I mean, it's super worn. So definitely very disappointing that these are in this condition. I mean, most of these are worth $2. So very, very disappointing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 are BU. The rest are average to worn. So, wow. So let's look what I got in the BUs. I got a 44. Checking the bands. 44, 44, 44. They're all 44s and then BUs. 41. Yes, eBay. Yeah. But like I said, I hope it's something I can return because they could say, well, you opened it, had to be in the condition you opened it and returned it in. So how this guy doesn't have any negative feedback is beyond me. So hopefully the Walker roll is not like this in the same condition, because these are all just average to very poor condition, except the 7, and they're all in the 40s. So that's very disappointing. I don't even know if I want to open this Walker roll now until I find out if I can return it. Because if that one's like that, this is going to be the same way. So I'm doubting that this paper is legit, because how could you have two BU enders and then everything in the middle is average to circulated? So yeah. Well, yeah, if he doesn't take them back, he's going to get negative feedback. But eBay usually stands behind the seller 110%. And like I said, these were not cheap. What did I pay for the Mercury roll? $240 for the Mercury roll. They were supposed to be unsearched, but it sure does not look like it to me. If you're putting a BU on each end, and that would explain, that's why I don't even think I'm going to open this, because I want to make sure that I can return it, because these were over $20 a piece. And if it's the same thing, you put a BU on each end, there's a BU on each end, and then the rest of the roll is just average circulated. I want to make sure I'm going to return it, so I'm not going to open it, because until I see that I can return it, if it's opened. If it's open, then I will, but that's very, very disappointing. I wouldn't purchase from that seller. Well, I wouldn't purchase from him again, and he was selling tons of them at this price. So, because you can buy a roll of Mercury dimes for $85, $90 in this condition. I mean, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 that are BU. So they're worth about $9 a piece. Those 7, that's about $60, $65. And the rest are worth about melt. So nothing there to look. But seeing that the Walker roll is the same way with the BU on each end, I'm thinking it's going to be the same thing. That inside is, all the rest inside is going to be circulated. And I want to make sure I can return them, because this roll cost over $400. And I don't want to get stuck with it. So I won't be buying from that buyer again. And if he doesn't take it back, yeah, he will be getting negative feedback. So, well, at least I got it on video, right? That's why I'm afraid to buy on eBay. Well, at least I had the nice unboxing. So what's everybody doing tonight? Monday night? Yeah, I got it on videotape. I could just always say, I opened this roll right here. All he did, but he was smart. That's why I was kind of hesitant. All he advertised it was BU enders. That's all he said. He didn't say the whole row was BU. He just said BU enders. But it was supposed to be unsearched. And the way this is, and the way that they're, like I said, all reversed, none of them are heads up, kind of tells me that these are not legit rolls at all. So very disappointing. All right, I'm going to run. That's very disappointing. I'm going to contact eBay now and see what my recourse is. I will be live Wednesday night. Catch Saka Plata tomorrow night. Saka, you going on tomorrow night? Saka says, let's get 5 of them Mercuries away. Well, I'll have to get 5 other Mercuries, because I'm planning on sending them back. I'm sending the roll back if I can. But I can pull out 5 Mercuries. Like I said, my Mercuries right here are the same as what's in that roll right there. So he said, let's give away 5 Mercury dimes. How do you want to do it, Saka? 5 separate ones or 5 one shot? How did you want to do it? We got 15 people in the room. I got 5 of my own if you want, but I didn't want to touch that roll. I want to send it back as is. If you want, I can give away 5 other Mercuries. Firecrest is here. How you doing? One shot. Okay, so I'm going to give away a 43, a 44, a 42, a 40, and another 44. 5 Mercury dimes. How do you want to do it, Saka? Play a game? Well, let's play a game. Let me write something down. Let's see. Can I find a pen? Of course not. I swear these pens have feet and they get up and walk away. All right, let me write something down. All right. So this is for 5 Mercury dimes compliments of Saka Plata, not from that roll. I pulled 5 out of my stash, but I'm sending that back. Like I said, I'm not even opening the other roll. All right. Guess a U.S. state, go. Guess many times as you want. Must be spelled out, spelled correctly. For 5 Mercury dimes. Right off the bat, Jaji coins with Utah. I think he's from Utah. Jaji coins hits me again. That roll from Canyon City. Well, let me look, Chris. I can look real quick and tell you where it was from. I'll tell you where it was from in a minute, Chris. Chris, yes, it was. Canyon City. Chris is right. Why, Chris? Have you heard bad things about him? And thank you to Saka Plotter for doing that giveaway. It was very nice of me. Didn't have to do that. I'll get that out to you, Jaji. So, Chris, that's where I did get them. Have you heard bad things about them? Because if you look at their feedback, it's 100% positive. Is Chris still there? Is Chris Bremen still there? Am I still alive? Did I freeze? I bought from them before. He words his auction some way they don't do anything. When they say they don't do anything, I'm stuck with these rolls? Is that what you're saying? No, that was a costly lesson, that's for sure. Well, I'm going to contact eBay anyway. Thanks again to Saka Plata for doing that giveaway. That was very nice of him. Thank you, Saka. You going on tomorrow night? You doing a half-hour hunt tomorrow night? I'll be doing mine Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. I moved my time up an hour because 9 was just too late. Wednesdays and Saturdays for me. Chris, right there, Chris had it up above. Yeah, don't buy from them. Canyon City. Canyon City. Yeah, they say in the description, anything can be found. Wow, wow, that was a very costly mistake. Probably the last time I buy anything on eBay for something like that. All right, well, I'm going to contact eBay anyway and see if I have any recourse. So I don't know how this guy has 100% positive feedback. So, yeah, costly error on my part, paying uh, more than double what the coins are worth. Yep, seeded rolls. You got it. Yep. You know what the word is? Sucker. Soccer's going on 8:30 tomorrow night. You doing a half-hour hunt? Yeah, I think they're able to remove the negative comments. Probably. That's exactly what it is. That's it. You know, when I saw it, I was like, I was just going to buy the one and not do any more. I should have listened to my instinct. I bought the Mercury roll, and I wasn't going to buy any more until I did. And then I bought the BU Walker roll too. So, well, live and learn, but I'm going to call eBay anyway and see what if I have any recourse. Probably not. Maybe they'll take the one back because it's unopened. Yeah. Georgie, make sure send me your address again to Maximus Silver Stacker at yahoo.com so I can get those out to you. All right. Well, I'm going to run. That's very disappointing. I was hoping for, I'm surprised there's more than two in there. There at least there was 4, 5, 6, 7 BU Mercuries in there. There were 7 in there. A super worn barber, and all the others are just 40s, common dates, not worth $1.85 a piece. Yeah. So, all right, everybody, that's going to be it. So, I'm definitely not opening the other one. Maybe they'll take back the other one since it's unopened, because they can pawn it off on somebody else. But I might be stuck with that. But I'm going to see. That's why I'm not going to open that after seeing that, because it's probably going to be exactly the same. I should be able to return the unopened roll. That's what I said. That's why I'm not opening it. Sometimes you got to go with your instinct and say, why are all the enders reversed? Every roll they sold, the enders were reversed. And that kind of like stuck out like, that's just doesn't add up. It just doesn't add up. Yeah. So, well, at least I got that nice ASE 75. That was a pleasant surprise. They finally mailed my silver medal. I got one of the silver medals also. They finally mailed it today. So I was starting to get worried they were going to cancel the sale because that was over a week ago. So, all right. Well, everybody catch Saka Plata tomorrow night, 8:30. He'll be doing his half-hour hunt. I got mine going on Wednesdays and Saturdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. Everybody have a good night. Sorry, that was very disappointing. Yeah, I got the AC. The ASC 75 was perfect. That was no problem there. So, all right, everybody, have a good night. I'll see you Wednesday night on my live stream. Take care, everybody.